Do you work here? No, actually, I just like to stand in this store with the name tag on. Hello, my name is Daisha Perkins, and I want to let you all know what it is like to work in retail. If you work in retail, you will most definitely know the feeling. If not, I'm pretty sure you have witnessed some of these things just by being a customer. There is more to retail than just folding clothes, and it is not as easy as it seems. You get a crazy amount of box product back to back. Also, that nervous, scary week preparing for corporate visits are always fun. Or how about keeping the store neat and clean while focusing on customers at the exact same time? The whole goal is to give great customer service, even if the customer is unhappy with you. You'll get a few unhappy customers, but our job is to make sure every customer leaves satisfied. The amount of box product stores receive can get pretty crazy. You receive over 100 boxes of product and expected to put them out within the next 24 to 72 hours. You have to sort each box by its size and product. And if your store is a sensor store, you have to censor every single item to prevent theft. During the processing and sorting, you still have a store to run. Some stores have a stock person to come in specifically for that reason, and some don't. You have to find time in between customers to sort and censor the items. Customers are always the main focus. Getting the product out as soon as possible is a must. If you don't get the product out fast enough and eliminate the boxes, your stock room will overflow. Right after the boxes of new product is sent, you will receive about 20 more boxes for replenishment. And it is very important to sort and process replenishment and get it out to the sales floor as soon as possible. If not, there won't be enough product out on the floor for the customers to shop. One of the most stressful, nervous, and scary weeks in retail is preparing for a corporate visit. When stores are informed that there is a corporate visit in the near future, everyone turns on stress mode. Everyone is trying to make sure their stores are in order before the visit. Managers have to make sure all paperwork is completed and finished correctly. Also, they have to know their numbers, their yearly goals and quarterly goals for their store. The people in the corporate office just want to make sure their stores are being ran right. Before the visit, the district manager is going from store to store to make sure every store is immaculate. The night before the visit is always hectic. The store has to be in tip-top shape if you want a good review and no complaints. Even when the corporate people are in the store, the customers are still your main focus. Having a clean store is a shoppable store. Maintaining a clean store can be difficult, especially when you have to focus on customers at the exact same time. If the store isn't clean, you will hear from customers or they simply won't shop it. You have to try and make time to clean and straighten your store. If you don't make the time, then when it's time for you to go home, you will be stuck in later than you imagined because the store was trashed. No one wants to walk in a messy store and have to dig around to find things that they are looking for. You never know if there is a secret shopper in the store, so you try your best to stay on your toes and keep the store clean while focusing on the customer's needs as well. Even if the store is in the most worst condition ever, the customer is still your main priority. Great customer service goes a long way. You never will forget that person who gave you excellent customer service. Working in retail, you want every customer to leave satisfied. According to InChannel.com, 65% of consumers have cut ties with the brand over a single poor customer service experience. If you're not a people person, then retail may not be the job for you. Going the extra mile for a customer will surely make them return. Every now and then, you may get an unpleasant or unhappy customer. Even though they're unpleasant, you still give them the best customer service you can give. And you always want to make sure they leave satisfied. Malfunctions in the register can cause a customer to be unhappy, but it's your job to let them know that there is a solution to everything and let them know you will explore all options. They are sure to leave with a smile. So as you can see, customer service is extremely important. Now that I have told you what it is like working in retail, you know that there is a crazy amount of boxed product given back to back. You also know what it is like to prepare for a corporate visit or the importance of having a clean store. Lastly, but the most important thing is in retail is customer service and making sure every customer is left satisfied. All in all, customer service is key. Customers are always the retailer's main priority. Working in retail isn't as easy as it seems, but it's all worth it when you see the smile on the customer's face. Thank you.